King King. It's your girl Beth.
And your boy BK.
And today we coming on here to talk to y'all sweeties about marriage gems. Y'all asked for this video and I finally got BK to come on the camera now that he got a little time, a little few minutes for us. So yeah, y'all, the first thing we're going to talk about is what, BK?
Longevity.
And what about longevity?
She had me sad for a second. This is how I keep longevity. I make her feel bad. So
oh, you even y'all say I don't feel bad at all.
No, but longevity. I think as far as marriage, the two people in the union need to understand each other and what it is, the direction that they're wanting to go. Because you guys are gonna aspire to do different things. Like, you may want to be a basketball player, and she may want to be an accountant, and you got to make sure that you guys are helping each other fulfill their dreams, because you can get lost in this case, the basketball player getting so caught up in the game, and she's so busy trying to become a great accountant. So to me, longevity is, and not just that, but knowing and helping the other person pursue the things and the desires that they want, and being there for them, because both of you guys are going to grow, and hopefully don't grow apart, you grow together. So that's what I look at longevity as.
That was kind of good. That was kind of good. Well, okay, my jam for y'all is forgiveness. You got to be big on forgiveness. You can't just be out here saying, well, the first time a person mess up, I'm going to just be upset with them. I'm not going to forget them. I'm going to be done with the relationship, because that's not how a marriage works. We got to forgive. God forgives us. We have to forgive other people. So with that being said, it's going to be some things that come up against you in your relationships and your marriage, and you just got to be able to say, you know what? Although this has happened and it makes me feel a certain type of way, in order to move on and heal from this thing, I have to forgive people. So that's my jam for y'all. Forgive, and just love people. You got to love people, child, because people need mercy. They need mercy. You have to have grace for people, just like God gives us grace, because we messed up time and time again. So forgiveness. What's your next one?
My next one is intimacy. I think young people, and the younger we are, I think the more ignorant we become, but more ignorant we are. But intimacy isn't just, intercourse. It goes beyond that. And I can tell you, my wife and I have been married since we're 21 years old. So it's been a journey, and we're growing. But what I'm getting to is that you have to try and light that candle, day in and day out. Right now I'm busy in my career. She's busy doing things. So sometimes you forget to light that candle, and because there's so much light outside, you're like, okay, well, that candle will be all right. But there's a lot of things that you have to put into that person for them to know that this person is somebody that I essentially would light their candle when their candle is dull. Because when one of the parties is lacking, right, it's a give and take. So today her candle needs lighting, and tomorrow mine may need lighting. So I got to make sure that I'm pouring into her, giving her what she needs, and she's making sure she gives me what I need. For me, man, I'm really like a little kid with a big baby. When I get home, I just want to, lay down. I just want to lay down with the wife. You know what I mean?
I just seen them do this, y'all. Laying there with them.
No, bam. No. But no, I just want to enjoy her. And that's pretty much for me. But for her, sometimes you gotta, women. I think Deion Sanders said it one time on I Am Athlete.
Mm-hmm.
Women will tell you what they need. Us guys, it's kind of hard to read us. I may be going through a tough time and may not ever tell my wife. So that connection has to be strong, or you end up, in wherever land, and she won't know what's going on with you. So us guys, we have to be more vocal too, not just in trying to be an alpha male, but telling your wife, hey, you know, I had a hard few days. I just need a hug. I just need a kiss. You know, I just need a bubble bath. You know, whatever it is, I just need to have a little fun with you. We need to get out and go and do something. So I believe that's going to help us with the intimacy part, you know, for guys and even for girls as well, too. You know, relationships and marriage, for certain.
Okay, so my next gem is love languages. Everybody has a different love language. I think that my love language is, it ain't gifts. My love language is showing me that, like, setting apart time for me. Like, letting me know I'm special, letting me know that, hey, you're important, and they can go into, you know, affirmations a little bit, but I don't feel like I really need so much of affirmations, but yeah, I just feel like you need to know your partner's love language to know how to be able to love them, because you could be trying to buy them a gift and they not that type of person that want a gift. They might just want a hug, and I'm that type of person. I might just, you know, want a hug some days I don't want to be bothered. So I feel like you need to know your partner's love language and be okay with that. Don't try to love people how you want to love them. Love them how they need to be loved, because you might be trying to love them from your point of view and you wondering like, dang, why do I keep hitting like a dead end? And it's because you're not loving them the way they need to be loved, the way they feel they need to be loved. It's the way you see fit for them to be loved. So I feel like don't be selfish. Learn your partner. If you got to read a book, if you got to take time and sit and have a questionnaire, a list of stuff, and say, you know what, hey, what's your favorite color? What's this? What's your favorite food? What's this? And then you can start surprising your partner with certain things that they may, you know, may not like. You know now, so you can do little sporadic things, you know, taking them on dates. If they say they like, you know, just go on dates and chill at the beach. Now you can just pop up and take them on a date that don't cost no money. Some people like gifts. You don't like gifts all the time, do you? Yeah, I think BK like more affirmations. I feel like he just need to be reassured all the time, right? He need reassurance. No, BK ain't big on gifts. I feel like I'm more like, out of me and him, I'm not big on gifts like that, but I'm saying out of me and him, I'm more bigger on gifts. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm the biggest on gifts, the biggest. But yeah, so I feel like love people from the way they need to be loved. Take the time to listen to your mate, learn them, and then you know, I don't feel like it would be so boring if you know your partner's love language. You'll know things about them that you need to know. So that's my gem on that. BK, you got anything else you want to say to the people?
I think the only thing I would add on to love language is that, you know, for me, I think knowing, like, yeah, sometimes it's assurance, and I think for me, because sometimes I carry the weight. Sometimes I feel like the weight of the world. Like, you know, I got to take care of my family. You know, I got big goals. You know, I don't have, you know, little ones. So, you know, sometimes I'm carrying a lot, and sometimes I need a word of encouragement and say, hey, keep going. And I think everybody needs to recognize when they've kind of hit empty, and your partner being there to support you. And sometimes that is a gift. You know, sometimes that is a word of encouragement. But, you know, like I said, sometimes you need to be vocal about it. And sometimes people love a journey, you know, figure out, you know, what is and what isn't their love language. Don't be afraid to fail. And some people, young men or young women, may not know their love language. They may not know it. You know, so, hey, screw up, you know, buy them a $200 a wallet, $200 whatever, and have them say, dang, I don't like that, right? Now you know to never do that again. But if you wait and you wait and you wait, now that person's upset, they don't think you care. Fail. Go ahead and fail at it, right? Surprise them. Have them be mad at you, right? You know, I don't like surprises. Well, I know now, you know, and you move forward from that. But she is right. You know, learning each other's love language, getting through that is big. And all those pieces are big. Each and every one of those things that we discuss. And marriage is beautiful. It is trying. It is going to take two tough people in a village. As well, to help a marriage to continue on, because it isn't just a one-year thing. If marriage was just 1 year, I think all of us would be good at it, because we know that after the year, go pick us a new mate, you know, and then keep it going. But it's a lifelong journey. So, you know, I mean, I liked you for 2 months.
Yeah.
But, I mean, I got another 700, 800 months to go with you. So those other 2 months, those are my new. So just continue with your journey in marriage. And, you know, sometimes just keep trying.
Okay, y'all. So that's it for this video. Make sure you like this video up, subscribe to the channel. Comment below what's your favorite part of the video, what's your favorite gem that me or BK dropped. And let us know, y'all, what type of videos you would like to see from us. And we'll have more for y'all sweeties coming soon. Turn that bell on, y'all.
That was the bell shaking.
All right.